Welcome everybody. Welcome to another video. Today is my last trip to Albuquerque for this shipper. They can't seem to get a truck loaded and out before 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So that means that by the time I unload in the morning and my clock resets, it's 12, 1, 2 in the afternoon, and you're not getting a load out of there. You're not getting a load out of Albuquerque at all. So I made the financial decision, that I won't be hauling anymore over here unless they increase their rates significantly. Uh, I can't do it. I'm losing too much revenue by taking this load out here, and in this business, in this market right now, time is money, and it's just not uh, it's just not worth it financially. I'm missing out. I can pull uh, loads from Dallas to Oklahoma City and get more, than what I can make going out here and then, coming back. I have to sit a day if I do come out here, because I get, my clock resets so late in the day that I can go stage up for Friday. But that's the other issue, is the day that, this leaves out on Wednesday, or yeah, leaves out Wednesday, delivers Thursday. Well, by the time Thursday rolls around, I either can go stage up and get loaded for Friday, but then I'm sitting on freight if I can't get anything that delivers Saturday. So I'm sitting on a reefer load all weekend, and it's not financially viable. So I made the decision. I talked to my wife about it. She agrees. She suggested that I got to do something different, and I hate doing that, but at the same time, I got to take care of myself and my business and my family. So I made the decision of cutting this load loose. Unless they can come up with another $600, $700 to $800 on this run, um, I can't run out here for what they're paying. And honestly, this load should come out of another farm that's closer. Um, Instead of running it 640 miles, you can run it, I don't know, what is it? It's about 500 miles, 450 miles across there. So, those 200 miles, that's hours. That's time behind the wheel. That's time that takes to get over there. And I have to throw in a 30-minute break because it's a little over 9.5 hours. So that just pushes my night driving even further. And so it's not going to be worth it. And then also, I'm dealing with some of these brokers not wanting to load me because I don't have any inspections. It's like I can't win for losing right now. It's crazy. The loads dried up pretty much. There's like 2 loads a week, and one of them's coming out here, and then one's going into Dallas. I said, oh, well, I'll stay on the Dallas one, but I can no longer do the Albuquerque at this rate. So either they'll come up with some more money, or they'll just have to find another carrier, somebody that lives out this way, or has connections out here that can run it. But financially, I can't do it anymore. Albuquerque is a dry zone, so you either have to go to Clovis, Roswell, um, or go down to, uh, down south New Mexico, down around El Paso, north of El Paso, Las Cruces area, to be able to get any loads. And those are, that's 3.5, 4 hours. Um, from Albuquerque. So the Clovis and Roswell loads ain't too bad, other than the fact that, they just don't pay crap. I can get a good paying load on Friday, usually out of Roswell, if I get on the board quick enough and get it booked. It delivers Saturday morning, but I'm losing a day of income. I'm losing a day of revenue. Um, I get almost 1,500 over to Dallas out of Roswell, but I'm losing a day's worth of revenue. So to me, it's just not feasible. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of footage. I'm in Oklahoma right now. I'm at mile marker 32 in Oklahoma right now. So I'm making tracks. I'm about 6 hours away, 6 hours 15 minutes, but I'm gonna take a 30-minute break here in a little while. Walk the dog and get some coffee. My ETA is, about 1:45 in the morning, and then my appointment is, it's an open appointment in the morning. So whenever I get there, I can get in the door. But it's the fact that I can't make any money when I'm missing. I'm losing a day worth of revenue, and unfortunately, it's slow right now. I'm used to running a load a day, and I was making good revenue, but then I had to one of my loads that I ran it 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, their customer decided they're going to start picking it up, so that killed that load. It killed that run. So, that was $3,000 a week guaranteed. And then I'd usually pick up another load. So I'd deliver Monday. I'd pick up a load Monday, deliver it Tuesday, and then go back out, pick up Tuesday, deliver Wednesday, and then pick up Wednesday, deliver to another customer on Thursday, and then go back out and pick up a load and deliver Friday. Then I'd deadhead home. But, since their customer decided they're going to start picking it up, and I'm sure it's the economy related, they're trying to save money just like everybody else. But in the meantime, it kills guys like me, when I lose that kind of revenue. I'm used to making $5,000-$6,000 a week right now in this economy, which is pretty good. Where 2 years ago, I was making $10,000-$12,000 a week, but I was also running. Sometimes I was running 2 loads a day. But those days are gone. For now, I don't ever foresee $10,000 weeks again. But it'd be nice to get some $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 weeks. But it's just not there anymore. The customer that I haul for, the one facility, they got I don't know, 3 owner operators running for them plus a company truck. And then they broke her out some loads, so I'm getting squeezed out, and unfortunately that's trucking. So anyways, guys, I will catch up with you when I stop. It'll probably be dark when I stop and walk Buster, but if you guys don't mind, if you hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in just a little while. Alright guys, made it to Amarillo. Just walked Buster. Forgot to grab my camera, but taking my 30-minute break. I got about 12 minutes left. Get on out to Albuquerque. I'm about 4.5 hours.
about 4.5 hours out there, and then I'll get checked in and get in the door. I usually check in, get in the door, and then go to bed. And they throw my paperwork in the back. I just pull out and leave in the morning, or when my clock sets. I'll creep out to the parking lot. Sometimes I'll PC up the road about a mile to the truck stop. I think it's like 2 miles up to the truck stop. Take a shower, all that kind of good stuff. But this is what sucks about this run is, if I didn't have to take a 30-minute break, it wouldn't be that big a deal. I'd be there at like midnight. Versus now, it's going to be like 1:30, 1:40. Well, it's going to be about 1:45 Central Time. So by the time I get unloaded, it's going to be about 2 o'clock Central Time. So then I can't leave until noon 15. So, that's the bad part about it, is the fact that, if I drove anywhere, it'd be 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've already burnt 3.5, 4 hours of driving, and then however long it takes to get loaded. Most of the onion farms and stuff down there, I think they quit loading it at 4 o'clock. So, I would be limited on how far I could travel. So if my delivery was Friday, it had to be in the afternoon. Well, that just killed getting another load Friday. So, that's the issue with running this Albuquerque stuff and getting these loads this late, is that it kills all of my other load opportunities. So they can either come up on their money, or they can find somebody else to haul it. And I hate doing that, but I can't go broke in the process of helping them out. Anyway, so I stopped at the Pilot, got me some coffee, got my thermos filled up, so I'm good to go. I got a nap in today, so I'll be alright. I'll be okay. Got me and Buster some beef jerky. He likes some beef jerky. Here he comes. Little bum. You're a little bum. You gonna get it? There he goes. He'll hop. Sometimes he'll hop down. Oh, he's gonna sit up here and ride the. All right, that's it for later. Okay, no more. Anyways, so he's my little bum. I'll pull out my Nature Valleys. Nature Valley bars. He'll jump up. There he is. He heard the package. No, bro, you can't have none. You can't have none, bro. You can't have none, buddy. You've had plenty. You have had plenty, boy. You got. He's looking. Sorry. He's like, I want some. Look at him licking his lip. Licking your lips, are you? Huh? We got 7 minutes and we can hit the road again, buddy. 7 minutes. We get on the road. I never traveled with a dog. Little short trips. I took our pit, but the wife won't let me take him. Won't let me take him with us because he's kind of He's our home protector. So, and she wouldn't let me take Pee-wee because she's afraid he'd run off. So we ended up adopting Buster. He had some kind of weird name when we bought him, or didn't buy him, but adopted him. I said, nah, that name's got to go. So I named him Buster, but now I wish I'd have named him Diesel. But he's my little co-pilot. It's good because I get out of the truck. We're there for about, I don't know, 3 months, man. I just sat in the truck. But now I'm forced to get back out and walk and get some exercise. So he helps with that. Of course, I did a little short video a while ago. He destroyed my bunk back there playing. So I'm gonna have to make that up before we lay down. But he's fun. He's good to have on the truck. Keeps me sane, if that's possible. But guys, I will finish this video up tomorrow, and we'll see you when we get to Albuquerque. Morning, everybody. Out here walking Buster this morning. Trying to get a picture of him looking up over that tarp. He is such a nosy dog. Man, I was sleeping good too until he started whining. Get up, I gotta go potty. Now he just wants to be nosy. For any of you guys that's never been out west, this is their grass everywhere. Since, you know, they're out in the desert, they don't have a whole lot of water, although it is their monsoon season, I believe. But your yard either look like that or it'll look like that. I think most people make it look like this because it's cheaper than try to maintain regular grass. But those are all freaking weeds out there. It looks like I'm, you know, in front of Trump's wall, but I'm actually not. That's actually New Mexico. So I'm not at the border wall. Although, you know, I didn't think fences did anything, but it seems like everywhere you go, there's either a wall or a fence around their property. All right, nosy, let's go. Come on, let's go back this way. Come on. Come on, nosy, let's go. Anyways, we're out here walking. He's already did one of his duties. Come on, Bubba. So now I'm just waiting. I'll go back to bed here in a little bit, and wait till my clock resets. And then head back to Oklahoma, go pick up a load. I'm either gonna pick it up tonight or they're gonna load me in the morning. I don't know what they're gonna do yet. I haven't heard back. Hopefully they'll just load me in the morning. That way I can stay on my trailer, and if there's not another load, I'm not that far from Dallas. I can go pick up a load, hopefully deliver it straight through, or Saturday morning and then go home. Or pick up a load that delivers in Oklahoma City on Monday, go after my 34 resets. I can go deliver it Monday morning and then go down and get loaded and go to Dallas for Tuesday. Come on, Bubba. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I'm kind of hoping there's a Kroger load Friday for Friday night, because it pays pretty good. If not, you know, I can run a shorter. I can get loads out of Dallas going back to Oklahoma City for 700, and it's a little bit closer than Deadhead, and 179 miles, and then it's another 200 miles to Dallas from where I pick up. It pays $1,000. It's a lot closer for me to Deadhead back home from Oklahoma City than it is from Dallas. So if I can get a load out of, you know, Dallas, Denton, whatever, going back to Oklahoma City either for Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, I'm gonna jump on it. Hopefully get this ball rolling. Bro, look at a little prancer. Come on little fatty. He's riding in this truck. He's gotten a little chunky, but he's still got some ball. He's still a ball of freaking energy. I don't know where he's going. I don't think he knows where he's going either. He just goes. Typical kid. Oh, come on, Bubba. Come on. These clowns will run over you. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Yeah, he's full of piss and vinegar. Look at him. He acts like he's gonna do something. Come on. Come on. Alright guys, well, I'll catch up with you after a while. I'll probably PC over to the truck stop here in a little while and go take a shower and but I'll see you from there. You guys have a good day. Alright guys, well, I got my clock reset and I'm headed out about Turkey up to Mexico and back to Oklahoma. I gotta pick up a load tonight, drop it off, and then I got another load Saturday afternoon. I'm gonna try to book the load Sunday Hatch chilies or onions. So you go not, you know, in my opinion, if you're going the opposite direction to pick up a load, then that's a bad deadhead. If you're deadheading in the direction that the load's going, then you know you can live with that kind of deadhead. It's not good, but you know it's better than deadheading either north and then having to go back south or east. Going south ain't it's not too bad, but I already see brokers are trying to push the rate down. A lot of those loads, onion loads and chili loads, were paying, you know, $2,000, $2,200, $2,300, $2,400. Now they're trying to push it down to like $1,600, $1,800. Like, you gotta be crazy. Which one of the brokers I've worked with quite a bit, and I could probably get 22 out of it if I pushed it. Because I know they're getting 26, 27, probably $3,000 going back to Dallas for that stuff. But anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll check back with you guys when I stop.